Louisville's NuLu neighborhood is no stranger to bold flavors and even bolder ideas. But right now, something is happening on East Main Street that has the city talking and, more importantly, eating. Tucked beside one of Louisville's most beloved craft breweries, a brand new spot just opened its doors with a simple promise: great dough, good energy, and pizza the way it was meant to be. Greenside Pizzeria is a modern New York-style pizza born from the same creative spirit that gave us Gravely Brewing. We have the founder, Nathaniel Gravely, and Chef Todd. They join us in with more. Nice to meet you guys.
You too.
Thanks for having us.
I swear, every other post on my Instagram feed is you guys. This space has been popping ever since you opened your doors last Thursday. Perfect time for Valentine's Day. I'm sure you guys were packed that evening.
Yeah, it was a fun weekend. I mean, people love pizza, and what better date spot than to go out and have some accessible pizza?
Oh, yes. You already have the thriving brewery. So what made you want to throw pizza into the mix?
I mean, pizza is another love language of mine personally. So I, spent some time living in New York. So the New York style pizzeria was always something I kind of wanted to chase. And I thought from a beer perspective, pizza and beer go together pretty well. So I thought it'd be a fun opportunity to put two together.
So what do you think makes that New York style pizza just so iconic and so craveable? What do you think it is?
It all starts with the dough, honestly. We spent a while dialing in and just kind of getting the dough perfect. It rests for 48 hours minimum. We can take it up to 5 days in the cooler, and that just makes it better and better. It just develops that flavor and the texture that you're looking for.
See, it's like not that super thin crust, but it's not like that deep dish. Like, I'm from the Chicagoland area, so I know a deep dish pizza when I see one. But this is like that perfect in between. It's like that crispy chewiness that is so iconic. We're gonna get into these in a little bit, but let me tell you about this space. It is gorgeous in there, and I've never described a pizza place as gorgeous before.
Yeah.
So why was it just so intentional to make it green and airy and bright?
I mean, the brand Greenside in general is just about bringing some of that outdoor energy indoors. We have a great historic building with a lot of bricks. So we kind of wanted to juxtapose that against the natural foliage and brightness that you see in there. I think there's this common misconception, for better or for worse, that a lot of pizza spots have to be dingy and dark and greasy and full of cardboard boxes. And while that is true in a great way to get a slice late at night, I do think there is another avenue for great pizza with really good dough, as Chef Todd was talking about, elevating the concept. So we kind of wanted to match that up and pair it with great cocktails and obviously bring over some Gravely beer with it.
Oh, yes. We have some pictures of the space that we're going to play in just a little bit. But everything on the menu was just so intentional. So how fun was it to kind of, play on this, richness of the dough, but also kind of bring in some new flavors too?
It was great. So, I mean, the two we've got here are two of those. The Heat Wave is Fresno chilies, jalapeno chilies that we pickle in-house with a little bit of star anise and cinnamon, so it gives you a different flavor to it, and pepperonis with a Calabrian chili oil. So it just kind of takes the normal pickled jalapeno that you're used to, gives it a little pop of flavor that you're not really expecting right off the bat. And then the other one, the Bernheim, we finished that with lemon zest and a little bit of garlic oil. So when people bite into it, they see the yellow on top at first, but they get that bite of citrus, and it just really makes everything else on the pizza kind of elevated.
Oh my goodness. You have more than just the pies. You brought some of these meatballs, and these are probably one of your top sellers right now.
They are. They're extremely popular. We're making those every day or two to keep up with it. Yeah, so it's a pork and beef mixture, and it's just something I've made at home for years, and luckily people seem to like it.
I wish we could encapsulate the smell. It is like permeating this whole entire room in the best way possible.
You don't have one of those Willy Wonka cameras that just puts the smell into the room?
And so you do own Gravely Brewing as well. So do you have beer pairings with the pizzas? Have you kind of thought about that?
Well, Mambo Italiano has been our #1 seller over there since we opened. It's an Italian Pilsner, so naturally it goes really well with the beer, or the pizza rather. It's light and crisp. We also have another exclusive right now over there called Machine Head, which is kind of a vintage pale ale. And then we rotate in a couple other favorites that I say most folks are probably used to on the Gravely side. So we'll do some more thoughtful pairings and kind of get into some more exclusive stuff that Gravely will provide Greenside as we kind of get going here, but it's still early days, so we're still trying to, dial in on everything else first.
Yeah, you've been open for just 1 week, so I totally get that. And you mentioned the cocktail program that you have there.
Yes.
The drinks look gorgeous, but something that really caught my eye was this pickle one. Like a literal pickle spear in one of these cocktails. What is that one?
It is called Brined and Refined, and our general manager, Chesley Walsh, Walsh has done a great job of putting together a really balanced and inviting cocktail menu. So Brine and Refined is a martini, but it's what's considered a pickle-tini.
Okay.
So it features dill and then a Grillo pickle in it, and it's just, I mean, it's dangerously good. It's so clean and crisp, and I think the pickle concept, I mean, very few people don't like pickles, so when you kind of throw that into the mix and mix it with the martini, it's very interesting, to say the least.
Well, I feel like pickles are just kind of having its moment right now, too. I've seen pickles on pizza. Do you have one?
We do not.
Okay,
no.
that will be your next one. You can pay me later. So if people are interested in getting their reservations, you guys are booking up so quick. Like I mentioned, this is all over my For You page right now. How can people get those reservations?
Greenside.com/reservations is probably the easiest and most streamlined way. You can also call us to make one as well, and we do accept walk-ins on top of that.
All right. Open for lunch and dinner?
We do lunch Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Then we open at 4 p.m. the rest of the weekdays.
All righty.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by today. So again, to make those reservations and to view that menu, most importantly, just head over to greensidepizza.com.